Yeah, it is. But it's just like one of them things like, oh, let me go and try to run away real quick and put this in the computer.
Those memories, so dark.
Okay, let's see. Let's do the 3.5. Let me go back to Dehya because she's interesting. I wish I could have got Yelon. I did have somebody on Twitter. I do need to do more though. Usually I just go to Genshin and I just do a quick play. I think at one point on Twitter, I did have somebody that streamed. They weren't a big streamer or nothing, but like sometimes they would like pop in every now and then on my Twitter and retweet every now and then. Because I thought about getting on what you call it, Twitch. Try to do that.
The night is cold. Here's the goods.
Do what somebody do on YouTube? Oh yeah, of course. That's why I want to do the podcast, do some other side shit. Look, I want to do more shit too. That's just stuff I'm thinking about right now. I just want to talk about different shit. Like you said, even bring like different little guests on and talk about different shit.
Do your worst.
Look, I was down with it. Like, we could bring people on. Who the fuck you talking about?
Here.
I don't know. Pink.
Like guiding stars. Cold. Mine's...
For the starters, we just in the local. So bring on some Huntsville people, you know. Talking about life in Huntsville. Oh, it's also people from other places that be coming here.
Yield. Hear my prayer. Do
That's
your
what I was
worst.
saying. I was saying talk about life in like different cities and shit.
Just a
The life, the dating, the experience, go to all that. So I know some people from other countries that be here. Cause it was a chick that lived. I think that she was Australian, maybe. She lived in an apartment complex. And that's where the networking come in. Okay, so I need to go. I mean, it ain't gotta only be about dating. That's just one thing that's part in my
Let's get it
head
on.
that I just been doing.
Get out of here.
What is this thing? Oh shit! I know you. Oh, you can put. Oh,
Buckle up.
you gonna punch. Nah, it could be about life experiences. Cause I always thought about that. Like even when starting college, I wanted to meet other people and see how life was in like different cities and shit.
You asked for
How
it.
they grew up and all that. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just saying I was always interested in that.
Everybody stand back.
This moment will be frozen.
That was just something I brought up to also add into about life. Talking about life experiences and shit.
I'm going in. Adventure time. Gloves off.
So she punches by herself, but if I press the attack button, it goes faster. This is interesting.
Yeah. Let's get it on. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let's dance.
Oh, you talking about what he was talking about?
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Like, shit, we could take that and talk about, like, the true dynamic, the shit they don't teach you in fucking high school and shit. In school, period.
I'm going in. You asked for it.
I was interested in that shit, too. Yeah, as long as you come with the statistical facts and information, we good. He probably like talk about it, but like don't say trigger words. What's the trigger word? Let's talk about racial shit.
Another test subject.
Did they really say?
That tingle. You're not careless.
What do you think? Anything catch your eye?
Not now.
Or like old documents that you find, secret documents and shit, or like documents that's not normally looked up. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I kind of get where you going. In some cases, it can be. If it's a controversial thing, if he's trying to do something like work for some corporation or something, then that might bite him in the ass. Oh, then he'll be straight. Unless he worried about like business relationships, like potential business relationships in the future. Because some people might be like, you kind of, I don't want to associate myself with you, but I support you from the background. Dear. No, I'm just saying, I understand the PG. Do I care about the PG? Damn, oh. Who don't want nothing to do with their kids? Give me a call. Let's fucking go. Damn. No, I was just like, damn. That's weird. I wish you could convert it back. You want to talk to pedophiles? Keep them niggas at distance. You want to talk like a therapist slash a researcher. No, not no therapist. Just like how they talk to you to understand your mindset. Max HP is increased by 20%. She deals bonus damage based on her max HP when using the following tab. Molten Inferno's damage will be increased by 3. Her max HP. Myona and Bite will be increased by 6%. Oh damn, I didn't know she was this far. Sugar daddy, sugar mama. Oh hell, definitely talk to sugar daddy. That just be giving women money. What's your cash out?
The night is cold.
Do your worst. Flee.
Picked the wrong
Like them
test
older people that
subject.
might not got no family. Friends might be dead. Family and friends dead. I was just talking about some cases. You talking about the married ones. Let me do. I thought I had that highlighted. Let me check out my girl Dehya. If you can think it, it probably is this. What, man? Being thought about that. I said if I go fight that, then I can maybe go to 60. Then I got two artifacts. Damn, I ain't even got you all artifacts. Ah, shit. Fuck, I'm gonna know it. At least I got a job. I'm working 4 days, but damn, I'm gonna know it. Amazon was just supposed to be a stepping stone anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me.
With enough mora,
Oh,
you can
cranberry
afford
slush
to
drink
keep
it out.
anything.
Wait, where am I going? Sumeru. I ain't been to Sumeru City in a minute.
Add Astra.
Add extra amber sauce. Don't get lost in the sauce. Okay, so I need to be collecting. Maybe I should keep shot. Kalila, I'm trying to work on you, so I'll take you out. You talking about the extreme shit. Either way, you gonna end up talking about the same shit everybody else talking about. You might have some
Broaden the
here and there,
horizons
some
again.
crazy extreme shit. Take you out. I could do you.
You caught me.
Actually,
Wait for my signal.
what? Fuck are you? Khaneriah, where are you, Khaneriah?
Let's go gather some samples.
The hell? What the hell? Take me. I don't think they ever had a dominatrix. What do you be looking at? To even know that topic exists. Let's see. Take me back over here. Put me over here. I need some materials. Yeah, them weird fucks. Oh god, them lies. God damn it.
Stand with me.
I don't know this.
I see everything.
What's a good spot here to find folks?
Out of my way.
I mean, of course, there's an Instagram.
Do your worst. Everyone hold hands.
Maybe grab some random people off the street, go to the mall or something. I was thinking about it. Can you go to a corporate office area and ask people? I don't know if that's allowed. That's what I'm saying. Would that even be allowed? I mean, not like going like inside the building and shit, just finding people to come onto a podcast to talk about shit. I'm talking about like maybe be outside the building or something. So I'm like, would people even want to talk? People trying to go home, people trying to get to work.
Can't see.
I was trying to think of a convenient spot. I was about to say a bar or something. I was like, I don't know about a bar. It's an idea, A bunch of weird jump people. A bunch of them might flake and shit. I have to make some flyers or some shit. Or business card. I'm just throwing out ideas.
I see everything.
Enshroud!
Stand with me.
Committed to memory.
Committed to memory.
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
Our bond is strong.
What? Been in barber. Okay. Oh, there. Let's see. This RD is on invention charges its method of use depending on the combat situation. Indomitable flame. This skill will be unleashed should there be no fiery sanctum field created by Dehya herself as the time deals AoE power damage and creates a field known as fire sanctum. Ranging flame. This skill will be unleashed should a fire sanctum field created by Dehya herself already. Leaping attack. Dealing AoE. Wait, what? Should be unleashed. Should there be no fire sanctum field created? That's then when you put it down, and then this one is should be unleashed should a fire sanctum field stuff already exists. Okay, then that's the thing when you do it again. Creates a field known as fire. Yo, welcome to the stream. Creates a field known as fire sanctum. Fire sanctum. When an opponent within a fire sanctum field takes damage to field, unleash coordinated dealing pyro damage to them based on Dehya's attack and max HP. Interesting. This effect can be treated once. Active characters within the field have their resistance to interruption increased. When such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be migrated and flow into Redmane's blood. Dehya will then take this damage over 10 seconds. When the integrated damage stored by Redmane's blood reaches or goes over a certain percentage of Dehya's max HP, she will stop integrating damage. Interesting. So attack and HP. I like that. After characters within the field have that resistance. And then the raging flame. Dehya will perform a leaping attack perform field at her own position. In this way will inherit the remaining duration of the previous field. So basically just extra damage. Raging flame, the extra damage. 200% of a max HP? Huh. And then this is based off fist damage. Oh, attack and HP. automatically and continuously unleash the flame main's fist. Power based on her. When its duration ends, you unleash it into drive. Has the fear of creative ideas on. The skill exists when this ability is unleashed, it will retrieve it. Create another fear. Okay. I'm going to enter the skill upon interesting. Store 6% on method speed. Okay. What this is, increase movement speed of your own part during the day. Okay. Alright, just more grinding.
This way hurt a little.
Stand with me.
Keep up.
Okay. Where else should I go? What y'all think it is? Come here. Fuck your sheep. This is a nice, luscious forest.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
All it. Teleport me over here. About to go do the Archon quits.
I see everything.
I don't watch me still get that ring. Got me spot me just on the side.
Hey!
Up, up. Pedisaurus. Can I
I
just...
see everything.
What does Dehya need? She need the same thing as, oh, I hate them. Are you fucking serious? What level is my oh, I hate them? 70. God dang it.
Delivery checklist. It's not the day to water the flowers yet.
Shut, get out my face. I can't wait for Mika to come out. I want to see what he's gonna play like. I mean, I've seen his moves, but... Alright, let's go. Hear my music.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too! pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Wait, chapter 3. How you look at the archive? Equipment, tutorials, travel. Monostat leeway. Inazuma. Interlude Sumeru. Okay, so the interlude chapter for Sumeru. Wait, no. Amber? Kaya? Wait, what? Completed quest will be displayed here. Select the quest you want to check. Oh, is this all the character quests? Oh, this is the yeah, the character quest. Oh shit. I ain't even did the part 2 of Yelan's story. I wish I really could have got that. So, where would this fit? Like this? I don't know. Okay, I see it. Wait till the next day. So like the interlude. Right here. About what? It's 4 o'clock?
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Let's go. My little munchkin.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, It's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumer before.
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Right.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Khaneriah, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Wait, what? Khaneriah is located deep underground somewhere near Sumeru?
And
What?
so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Khaneriah, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Khaneriah was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
What you
My
doing
life
here?
had less and less to do with Khaneriah as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Khaneriah that I have left.
Alberic.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Yo, what the fuck this motherfucker come from?
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
What?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so
Descendant of the
forthcoming with your
Abyss Order
surname.
founder.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Khaneriah, aren't you?
What?
Very
I knew
clever.
this.
Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
He's just gonna come out and tell you this.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I guess.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Khaneriah, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said that Alberic founded the Abyss Order. I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
What do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate.
What?
Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back
Oh, yeah,
in
that's right.
Mondstadt.
Forgot about the Loom of Fate.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Concerned about the Abyss?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
I don't blame him. Shit, gotta get that drink in. Yay! Kaya. Alberic. Fucking Kaya. But the Abyss Order got destroyed 500 years ago. What's the correlation? Kusanali. Okay, viewer.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane. Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years. Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
I hear everything!
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
We shall be lightning purified! Stand with me! Ha! Yeah.
Die, you stupid slime.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Hungry. I gotta light it.
I won't hold you back.
Ooh, cutscene.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Freeloader.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So
Time.
don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
Can he remember that?
The stars?
You gaze at the stars.
Wow.
We travel through the universe, always by each other's side. This is the first time we've ever been separated. I just want to know what happened.
Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's
Let's
your
travel the
guide.
universe.
Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat.
If you wait, Heavenly Principles.
You know what?
Shit?
We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause, alright, it's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on, don't say that. Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on,
We're gonna wake up, she's gonna transform.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
What? You good?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
What the? Huh? Why are you going back to the forest? I still tell me wondering why didn't Papa wake me up to switch shifts? Hell no, what is Papa? Remember days coming over, did Papa go to the woods with him, saying hi, I hadn't woken up yet? Okay, so it's just me for now. It's just time to stretch my limbs. There's Papa. Let's go from inside the house. Huh.
Adventure time.
Halt!
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Be
What you
gone!
do? I'm over here looking for my travel
Your
thing.
travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Who the fuck are you? Your eyes.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
That's so sad. I don't know if I can trust this person's words and shit. You were
What
nearby.
business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
What the fuck do you do with this? There's something strange about this person.
Well, what are you waiting for?
How much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I'm better off waiting here.
If you must. Suit yourself.
Why is he
I've
talking about this?
been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay?
I'm no villain.
Fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
I was out here all night. I'm cold.
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay?
I've been
You
around
understand me?
to face me.
Come on then.
Hide this. What is he trying to hide? Hilitro?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired.
Yep.
Cold.
You're from Khaneriah, aren't you?
Huh? You know Khaneriah?
His eyes.
Who are you?
Literally. Give away.
Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Khaneriah?
I met others from Khaneriah. Your eyes. The clothes on a giveaway.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow, 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 Full friend. Some of the gods. Well, yeah, true. I said so for.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name
What the
is
hell is
Ida.
Khanian people?
And you are correct. I was once Khaneriah. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Sounds a little too black and white. Spoken like a true Khanian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been
this quest is
few and far between since the Cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
How do you survive for so
The
long?
curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Khaneriah by those vile gods.
Somebody's mad.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So it is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into heliotropes? Why you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Khaneriah began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Khaneriah were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the Cataclysm came, we pure-blood Khanerians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us, the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Okay.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Who's this
He is
heliotrope?
Khaneriah, my illegitimate son.
Illegitimate?
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Khaneriah. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Khaneriah faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a heliotrope right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
Sorry.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
Why do you talk like that?
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Khaneriah. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Khaneriah, but I do have other things I wish to do.
Wait, are we in the
You may come
past?
with me, if you're so inclined.
Wait, am I in the fucking past? So, people that turn into monsters like the Heliotrolls are people who came to Khaneriah from other nations, who forsake their gods. Huh. So there are people from Khaneriah around. Excuse me. I wonder what the people of Khaneriah at. What if they joined up the
Here.
crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Khaneriah here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
When we were in the chasm, Dame said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where'd you hear this?
Read about it in a book.
Royal Library of Khaneriah.
From the Royal Library of Khaneriah. It was banned.
My man tripping.
Since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
There's a reason why I'm from the band.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get too worked up.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality.
Erosion.
Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
A mushroom?
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine.
some medicine. Earth and water, wind and fire, craft for me what I desire. Oh shit, it's a legit crafting bench.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring the medicine with you. Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Khaneriah. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Khaneriah bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Khaneriah to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Khaneriah truly suffer. Truly suffer. Why could Khaneriah and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day.
We actually meet another Khanerian, an NPC Khanerian. Where am I going?
Khaneriah? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Khaneriah, it's me. It's your father. Khaneriah. Khaneriah, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Khaneriah? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Khaneriah. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
There might be another reason it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Since who knows, perhaps the doses was too low. There's a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
And just our options.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms?
I grow them in that field.
Field or crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around... I'll be here, watching Kari. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Okay. Pretty interesting.
Adventure time.
Oops. Get up.
Ah, you're back. Khaneriah's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Everyone hold hands.
Everybody stand back! Do your worst!
I'll uproot you! Enshroud! Ha!
Huh? Tja, ha, tja. Grant us your blessing!
Whom? One with the forest! Keep up!
Huh? I'm going in!
Let's change tactics. Hey! The Temple of Wisdom.
Can't see.
Yeah. Ha! Yield! Huh?
Everyone hold hands.
Enshroud!
What happened? Was it monsters? Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method. Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Khaneriah? Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine. Come on, we have...
What the hell is trouble on?
That's not Khaneriah. Right. Khaneriah's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where? Yes. Did it go in here? Well... unearthly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
What the folks doing?
It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The airhead this creepy scene is eerily familiar. Oh. Dawn resurrection. Excuse me. Where am I? Whoa. What is this? What the fuck?
Is this a teleportation device?
Oh, I'm
What
talking.
energy is powering it?
Hey, traveler talking.
One with the forest.
Everybody stand back!
I see everything.
Yeah! Off we go!
Enshroud.
Hey,
Do your worst! We shall prevail!
make yourselves at home.
It's gonna be a chest. What's this? Like economy?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud.
Yield!
What?
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself? It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
This is intriguing. What the hell? Did I like teleport? Interesting. Whoop. What the? An abyss hole?
Humans, fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Is this the abyss? Abyss or no? It doesn't look like someone from the abyss order. Is this the death? The pastor?
On an audience.
It was a cryo one.
And I grant you the trial of destiny.
Flee!
Abyss Hero Frostfall.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
I'm going in!
One thing after another. One with the forest.
Feel no more.
Hear my prayer!
Desolation.
I hear everything.
Suffering.
Grow.
Get out of here!
Hey! Make yourselves at home.
You! Grant us your blessing! Everybody stand back!
Can't see? Let's nip that in the butt.
Oh my god,
I
that's
see
so
everything.
Flee!
Desolation.
Hey!
Enshroud!
Freeze and devour.
I'll uproot you.
Too easy! Get out of here! I'm going in!
Sharing my knowledge. Commit it to memory.
You! We shall prevail!
Desolation.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
You're done.
Who was that? He was...
Similar characters.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Okay. Oh, hello, feet.
Off we go!
Is that another one of
I
those
think
things?
we've made it to the end.
Whoa, what is that? Nothing changed here in a minute since the order. It's just like the fire statue. So it has something to do with the abyss order and these worshipers have far from another too much of the grand theft thief. So does it have something to do with the abyss order and the grand thief? It is. This place is bad news. We gotta go. Uh-oh.
Oh, dear creature.
What the fuck?
Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet?
This voice that must be coming from inside of my head.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Sinner.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Huh? Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? Uh-oh. What is it doing?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something not right about this place.
Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish.
Final Fantasy. What was that place?
Khaneriah! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we need to go to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Khaneriah?
What?
Papa?
Khaneriah?
He's talking.
My goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Khaneriah, my dear son!
Can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Khaneriah can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is Khaneriah, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your papa.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Khaneriah? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Khaneriah here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Khaneriah, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't.
What happens when they take the mask off?
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
It's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave... Now, that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
That was a sinner.
Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
You. Experiences deeply affected him, not that he has particularly stable to begin with. You is something else. Because I better catch up with him anyway. Stand by my him, fall into their hands. hell is this mission? So he's just gonna leave the Helitron? Huh. The unknown sanctuary.
Can't see.
Everyone hold hands.
You're exposed. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I hear everything.
What the?
One with the forest. God.
Impossible!
Where did it go?
What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
Seems unlikely.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god? Kari Bear? Where has he gone?
He's not in here.
No. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no.
Did you look at the... Oh no. Wait, the mirror is broken. I knew it. This is the past.
The mirror, it's broken.
Has the mirror been broken this whole time? The broken mirror.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he
what
looks
does a
like.
Hilichurl look like with no mask?
If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
What? This is such an interesting quest. What time is it? I gotta go to bed. Fucking work, and I gotta go pick Chimokas up. Crazy. I hate everything.
Enshroud.
Freaking dead. Take your ass to bed. PF4 addict.